oh, right. Now, I've just stopped it because it was still sitting there and it would have sat there for ages. It's a way of trying to get power back as they know and listen. Now, this phone is pretty much full. And I'll talk about what happens when phones get full. You can't record too much. So what tricks would you do if you knew these things? Huh? Now, if it doesn't go on the converter list, it's because they're fucking around like they always do. To me, I know all their tricks. It's probably why they want to come and do what they need to come and do, apparently. So the police don't even get a hold of me or anyone decent. I don't even think police are decent, so. But there you go. It's not there. That's what's happening. Just the other... Emma's just writing up now. Me and Emma discuss what we send back. Like a secretary kind of thing. And then she puts in her opinion as we've been discussing how to write things across and get it across best. And then I go through it, make sure it's all good. Sometimes she gets it good, sometimes I add my little extra to it, isn't that right? It's called working together, right, to get something done. And so I've learnt with Emma too, it's not to just tell her one by one, unless I get a recording. But then I sometimes change it, you know how they do that to secretary. And so I get her to write it all out, and then I go through it and put in something that needs to get done. I'm going that direction at the moment. So we're just discussing about, are they an AI? I'll show you the time since the last time.
I just wrote, well, what can I do if the seller doesn't get back to me? I tried contacting the seller multiple times, and I've spoken to someone from eBay 8 days ago, and I said I'll get back to eBay if the seller doesn't get back to me to see what step we can take next.
And that's what we're here to do, to find out.
I just want to find out
what's the next step, not repeat. Right? That's why they should have to look at the file and go, oh, okay, now they're up to the part where they're contacting me back, and we could have just replied, okay, this is what we're going to do, here you go. But instead, we started getting repeat. So I asked Emma to just type them, are they an AI? Back to them. And apparently they're not. No, because what would an AI say anyway? I'm not an AI. More likely, they'd be programmed in to deceive a little bit more as they talk about AIs and stuff like that. But anyway, you might have to go back into my videos, set a playlist after this because of issues. Now, more likely when I get back after this 3 minute, the other one will upload and I won't have to move it. But let's see if I can get this one.